Hello. This is my first time going live on YouTube. I have not done that yet. So I appreciate all my subscribers because I think when I got to a certain number, I was given the opportunity to go live and I just haven't done it. So I thought today I'm working on getting my Favorite Way Friday video up. I already have done a lot of them. And I do those live on Facebook, but I thought, well, gosh, I can just share those over on YouTube. And I'm just kind of learning the whole YouTube process. So it's all good. But it's like, where have you been? I have not scheduled my YouTube videos for my Fridays for a while because we were traveling and I had them scheduled. And then we were home to be on baby watch. And, sometimes babies just decide they're going to come before you're expecting them. And sometimes there's other factors with that, but we won't get into that. Anyway, so we had a baby come 9 or 10 days before we expected, which is unusual in my family. And so then there were some other things with that we knew were probably along the way. So we're doing a lot of back and forth between the hospital and all of that, but everything is good. God is good, and everybody's doing well. So that's super great, but it's a lot for new mommies, and I'm so glad that I am able to help my daughter and help her little family, as they adjust to having a new little baby and bringing a little one home from the hospital with a few special things that need to be attended to. So it's all good. But I thought I was just since I haven't had any YouTube things posted recently, I was just going to tell you a little bit about my journey. So I've been learning about how to, share what I have to say on YouTube. I love to teach. I love to learn, and I love to teach, and I love to share what I'm learning with other people. And so, in 2020, when everything changed, people quit coming to classes. We used to have classes every single week, and we'd have 20 or 30 people show up every single week and to learn about natural ways to support wellness. And it was a great community and all of that. Well, after 2020, that really changed. And even though we have tried to go back to what we were doing, it's just not happening like it was. So anyway, I love to teach. So it's like, I got to get my voice out somewhere. So I go live on Facebook. But what I love about YouTube is you can follow people and subscribe, and then you can engage, and you can come back to things you've watched and rewatch them or whatever. So I'm really not getting fancy, and I'm just kind of playing around with it. And so that's what I'm doing. So you'll see in most of my videos that there's a, description box or whatever. And there's a download for overcoming overwhelm. Because a common word that I've heard the last few years is overwhelm. I'm overwhelmed. It's overwhelming. And it seems to be something where people get stuck in that overwhelm. So I thought it'd be great for me to share just some simple tips for overcoming overwhelm. And it really is a lifestyle choice. You have to decide you're going to overcome it. And we can also decide and then ask God to help us overcome it, and then take action to do some things that help you overcome overwhelm. So in the description box, there's a link, and you click on it, and then we can just get connected, and you can get that free download. It also shares some blends, doTERRA blends that I love, that are really great for helping with that. And the cool thing about aroma is that it directly impacts your brain and the limbic system in your brain, which then because of our neurotransmitters, it impacts the whole body. And so if we can help our body so simply by just opening a bottle and smelling it, that's one way. There's lots of ways. Or putting a drop in our hand. We have to be patient. Oh, there we go. and rubbing our hands together and breathing it in and taking like 3 really great breaths. I won't make you do that with me, but we don't take time to breathe. A lot of times when we get overwhelmed, we don't breathe. And it's really important. You've heard about breath work and ways to help yourself calm. And so I love that about essential oils. A lot more to it. And doTERRA really is a wellness company. They're not just an essential oil company, even though they are the #1 essential oil company in the world, and their oils are pure and potent. And they source their oils in such a way that respects both the plant, the people that are doing the sourcing and providing the care and the land and all of that for these beautiful plants that give us these beautiful oils, and the product, so that this product is going to do for you every time what it says it will do. And of course, all of our chemistry is different. And the cool thing about plants is there's such a variety that if one thing isn't your thing, something else will be. So doTERRA also has supplements and other things that are held to the same standard as their oils. And because we all know that it's not just one thing. It's not just like, oh, if you get this, it's going to solve all your problems. No, it's not one thing. It's all the things. So I love going on this journey with people and just empowering and educating and supporting you if that's something you want. And so I'm learning on this YouTube channel. And so I appreciate when you like and you watch and you like and subscribe and comment. And you can even share. And so I'm hoping once this whole this little baby settles down a bit, I can get back into my little bit of a routine and providing more education. And if there's anything that you would like me to look into and learn about and share about, I'm happy to do it. So I just wanted to share that today. And so thanks for being a part of my first live on YouTube.